Behind this screen is my Fall Kitchen Vignette. But before I reveal it, if you're new to my channel, I'm Denise Jordan, and I teach women to make wise home health and beauty decisions. So if you want to learn more about running a household, subscribe. Or if you want to see reviews about products that can benefit you in your home, subscribe, because I do videos on those topics all the time. So hit that subscribe button and tap that little bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Okay, let's jump into it. About a month ago, I issued an invitation to my Fall Kitchen Vignette. And what a vignette is just like a little scene, a little tableau, a little bit of decor on a tray. And it had to be on a tray because it needed to be portable, because since it's for your kitchen, it'll either go on your table, on your countertop, on your island, somewhere in your kitchen. And that decor area, that space, is always prime real estate, so it had to be portable, which means it needed to be on a tray so you could pick it up and move it. The other thing is it needed to have a floral, it needed to have some fall decor, and it needed to have something with words on it. Those were the simple details. So now let me show you what I came up with. I'm so excited. Ta-da! This is my Fall Kitchen Vignette. And I have to tell you, this just might be my favorite of all the kitchen vignettes I've done. Let me bring you up just a little bit closer. I am just absolutely loving this Fall Kitchen Vignette. And I think the reason why I love this one so much is my little red rooster. I picked up this rooster at Hobby Lobby last year at the end of the season clearance sale at Hobby Lobby. Didn't know what I was going to do with it. Tried to put it out on the counter and it was just too big. But I really wanted to use it this season, and I got the idea to use a larger tray. So here's my tray, and it's a little bit bigger than the one that I've been using the past 2 seasons. And I put the rooster in the tray because one of the things when you're working with counter space, it can tend to be wet, that kind of thing. So I didn't want to sit him directly on the counter, but putting him in the tray was perfect. And then here's the other thing. My 2 littlest granddaughters were here for the summer, and they loved the summer vignette. And they really liked this little blackboard sign that said pie for 5 cents. And Morgan and Mackenzie said, I want pie for 5 cents. So I thought, in honor of them, I'm going to leave this pie for 5 cents sign here in the vignette. And then I also felt like I wanted it bright and colorful, but I didn't want it overly so. So I also left in my 2 little white salt and pepper shakers from summer. And I also kept this particular greenery from summer because I like the way it looks on my counter. It goes well with my kitchen, and it's not too much. I mean, when I've got all of this going on, I didn't want too much going on here. Now, what were the other elements we were supposed to have? Well, something with words on it. So here's my something with words on it right here. And if you recall from last year's Fall Kitchen Vignette, I used this little crow. Here's a sunflower, and it just says give thanks. And I just love that. And I really associate crows or blackbirds with fall because it's fall harvest time, and they're always getting into the fields and trying to eat things. So you have scarecrows out trying to get them away. So I had to have a blackbird. And I just felt like the orange and the black of the blackbird complemented the oranges and the reds. And this is actually kind of a navy blue or a blue-black, his tail is. And it's made of corn husk. I just love that combination. And then right down here in front, you just got a nice cute little gourd, again in the oranges and creams that complement fall. And then over here you've got some Indian corn, and I've had this Indian corn for several seasons. And then just a little bit of fall decor items here. Some berries, pine cones and pine nuts, with just a little bit of orangey maple leaves, the colors that I just love so much and associate with fall. So now I'll really bring you in close so you can take a good look, and then I'll show you where it's going to live. Now, whereas I used to always just have them sitting like right here in the center of my counter, now I like to put it against the wall because I'm doing a lot more cooking and different things like that here on the counter. So I don't have to move it quite so often, but let me bring you up closer. So there you are, just a little bit closer, and you can see I'm still rocking the black and white linen napkin that I was using from summer because it just continues to complement the color scheme that I'm working with. And there's that beautiful little rooster. Isn't he gorgeous? And there's a little gourd, greenery. My Indian corn and fall floral. And you can see I've got that little give thanks sign sitting on top of a mason jar with some goodies in it. Since I'm going to have this against the wall, you really won't see the back of it, so I only needed it to shine from the front. Now let me show you where it's going to live and then how it's going to be styled on the counter itself. It's going to just go right over here. And I've been using the thought, less is more. So I took away the tall white pitcher that normally lives right there. And I've got just this little small greenery right there. And then I just felt like I needed something else over here. This is my blueberry vinegar that's in the process. And so I thought I'd put this little bottle of Gallo family wine right there. And the blues in the top picks up the kind of bluish, gray, blackish color here of the tail. But then the gold in that just also picks up the kind of gold and just blends right in with the wall. And I felt like this greenery here was just enough, you know, just enough. When you're standing back, you can look in there, you see the fall florals, the berries and the pine cones, but then you also see just that little bit of greenery right there. So the whole thing kind of works, and of course, this kind of camouflages our landline. We're probably one of the few people left in the world with a landline. If you've still got a landline, tell me in the comment section below. But I'm really excited about this particular fall vignette. And it's got just enough that it will take me through Thanksgiving until I'm ready to switch it out for Christmas. So what's your favorite piece here in this fall kitchen vignette? Tell me in the comment section. I know what my favorite piece is, and that is my rooster. But what's your favorite piece? I'd be glad to know. And let me take this opportunity to thank all of the creators for participating in this collaboration. There will be so many beautiful fall vignettes. You certainly don't want to miss them. So I will link the playlist below so that you can check them out. You definitely will want to get a good look at them because there will be some great ideas for fall decor. So if you need inspiration for fall kitchen decor or fall home decor in general, you gotta check it out. And if you like this video, I've got a couple others you will definitely want to check out. I participated in a collaboration where I used a lantern to decorate my entryway, as well as a couple of different wreaths. So I will link those videos above and below. And just so you know, I've raised 3 children. I've managed a home for more than 45 years, and I am a nurse by profession. So if you want to learn more about running a household, cooking and cleaning and laundry and health and beauty, subscribe. I would love to have you as a member of the TNT community. In the meantime, this is Denise Jordan saying goodbye. I will see you in the next video.